Okay, going live. So, as of the moment, there isn't anyone in chat, but that's fine, because I will be uploading the VOD later. Speaking of the VOD, introductory sequence. Good evening, ladies, gentlemen, excuse me. Just pardon me a moment. Good evening, ladies, gentlemen, and everyone everywhere in between. I am a Spectrum D, but you may also call me Lewis. It's been some time since I've done anything really. Since I've streamed, since I've posted any edited content. And that's largely because, one, I've got college commitments, but I've also been doing other things, and also it's just finding the privacy to be able to record and or stream. But in terms of recent events, I have recorded an episode of the Nerd Herd podcast with Garry Combine. I will be sure to link the channel in the description. As for how we're going to handle this, we're doing Persona 4 Golden this evening, and originally I wanted to continue on with my game here, Data 2, but it's been ages since I've played Persona 4 as well. So what I'm thinking of doing is starting over a fresh file for streaming. So I might as well do that now. New game. No. I have an idea. Okay, slightly difficult before starting the game. Difficult is not for the story. Okay, I think I did normal for both of mine. Let's continue with normal because this is not my forte. I'm also here for the story, but I don't want it to be pathetically easy. So let's just continue with normal. And change the difficulty. Start at normal. Yep. We still play. Okay. I'll let the cutscenes play out on their own. So do forgive me if I go quiet.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. Ah, it seems we have a guest with an intriguing destiny. My name is Igor. I am delighted to make your acquaintance. This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. It is a room that only those who are bound by a contract may enter. It may be that such a fate awaits you in the near future. Now then, why don't you introduce yourself?
Okay, so this is the first interactive part. So, on my first playthrough, I went with my name. On my second one, I just went with Yu Narakami, because that's the protagonist's name, canonically. Might turn this down a little bit. There we go. I think I might go with Yu Narakami for this one as well, just so it's consistent. I'm sure I'll be able to tell the difference between the two based on my progress. So, where is it? Wait, hold on. Excuse me. If I remember correctly, they do your last name first, and then your first name second. Typical with Japanese. But they do, apparently they do, they changed that in Persona 5, which isn't out on PC. Moving on, right, let's see if I remember how to spell his name. Naru Kami. Enter your first name, yep, here we go. Indubitably.
I see. Now, let's take a look into your future, shall we? Do you believe in fortune-telling? Each reading is done with the same cards, yet the result is always different. Life itself follows the same principles, doesn't it? The tower in the upright position represents the immediate future. It seems a terrible catastrophe is imminent. The card indicating the future beyond that is... the moon in the upright position. This card represents hesitation and mystery. Very interesting indeed. It seems you will encounter a misfortune at your destination, and a great mystery will be imposed upon you. In the coming days, you will enter into a contract of some sort, after which you will return here. The coming year is a turning point in your destiny. If the mystery goes unsolved, your future may be forever lost. My duty is to provide assistance to our guests to ensure that does not happen. I have neglected to introduce my assistant to you. This is Margaret. She is a resident of this place, like myself.
My name is Margaret. I am here to accompany you through your journey.
We shall attend to the details another time. Until then, farewell.
Okay, I can't... oh, no, never mind. No, this is still a cut.
I'm tired of diets. Enough with going to the gym. Good thing there's something even I can handle.
Slim down this summer with the refreshing taste of calorie magic.
And we're back. Now on to some juicy news. The Mayumi Yamano scandal. I'm sure everyone is eager to
First he bags a singer, then he has an affair with a TV announcer on the side. Do chicks really dig politicians?
Isn't it just stuff like money and connections? When you get down to it, financial and political clout is what matters.
Hey, what is that supposed to mean?
Well, what do you think?
There's the protagonist.
Well, I'm sure that you all know already, but at the end of this month, he will be transferring to another school.
Seriously? Oh my gosh, I can't believe this.
Quiet down, guys. I'm not done yet.
Terminal in a few minutes. Passengers headed for Inaba City and Yaso Inaba Station, please go to the other side of the platform.
the Enkastar Misuzu Hiragi preparing to tour overseas. Taro Namatame, a council secretary in the Inaba region, whom she married just last year, is now under suspicion of having an affair. What's more, his rumored mistress is the well-known TV announcer, Miss
Should we go soon?
Yes, just
The
about.
question on everyone's minds is how this love triangle will affect.
I'm sure this all comes together, but I've not played this game all the way through. I got to just before Kanji's dungeon, I believe. Excuse me.
Yaso Inaba. Yaso Inaba.
This is where gameplay begins.
Hey, over here. Well, you're more handsome in person than in your photo. Welcome to Inaba. I'm Ryotaro Dojima. I'll be looking after you.
I never remembered what his first name was. Ryotaro, right.
Let's see, I'm your mother's younger brother, and that about sums it up.
Be pleasant.
You probably don't remember, but we've met. I've changed your diapers before, you know? This here's my daughter. Come on, Nanako. Introduce yourself to your cousin.
Hello.
What are you so shy for? Ow! Well then, let's get going. My car's over there.
Hey. You dropped this.
This character is someone that, I can't remember. I don't know if she was in the original version, because I didn't play the original version. But I'm pretty sure she was... I'm sure she was a reason, or she was an addition to this one? Right. Let's see. I am trying to play this as close to how I would respond to these situations as possible. While Yu is his own character, he functions in this game as like a... He's like Link from the Zelda games. He's used as a bridge between the player and the game. He's like an avatar of sorts. Here.
Whatever. All I did was pick it up.
What's wrong?
This is Inaba. This is our hub world, at least in the well, I'm gonna say the mortal plane because I'm not really sure what the shadows are. Inaba Central Shopping District gas station.
Hi, welcome to Mole.
Can you go to the bathroom by yourself?
Uh-huh.
Oh, looks like I have a viewer in chat. Feel free to make yourself known if you can. Welcome.
It's in the back, to your left. You know which way's left? The side you don't hold your chopsticks in.
What if you're left-handed?
I know. Jeez.
Are you taking a trip?
No, we just went to pick him up. He just moved here from the big city.
A city, huh?
Fill up my car while you're at it. Regular's fine.
Right away, sir.
Good time as any for a smoke.
Are you in high school? Does it surprise a city boy to see how little there is out here?
There's so little to do, I'm sure you'll get bored fast. You'll either be hanging out with your friends or doing part-time jobs. Speaking of which, we're actually looking for part-time help right now. Give it some thought, why don't you? We don't mind if you're a student.
Nice plug for your business there.
Oh, I should get back to work.
Are you okay? Did you get car sick? You don't look too good.
Could it be exhaustion from the long trip? Now that you mentioned it, you feel a little dizzy.
What's wrong? You okay?
Yeah.
That's understandable. It must have been a long trip for you. Why not take a little walk? Get some fresh air. Just let me know when you're ready to go.
So this is our first opportunity to explore around Inaba. I'm not going to try and voice any of the characters here because I just can't. It's not in my repertoire. Okay, examine the blue butterfly, excuse me. Save your progress. Right. This girl here, the one that met us at the train station, she has a function later on in the game. You will, one will see her again. Okay, so that is our upgrade shop. Let's see. I'm trying to remember what everything is. Of course, I can't go that way yet, but there's more stuff up there. That's your weapons and stuff. Save. There. Right. Just double check to see if there's anything of note. Okay. Yeah. During events, press the back log button to see the log and skip event button to skip the event entirely. So you can skip certain things in this game. You arrived at the Dojima residence. For the next year, this place will be your home. I can't remember what the circumstances are in which you found yourself in Inaba. I assume we'll find out through Ryotaro. If I remember his name right, I'll have to check.
All right, let's have a toast. So, your mom and dad are busy as always. They're working overseas, was it?
Right, okay, that explains why he's there.
I know it's only for a year, but getting stuck in a place like this because of your parents? It's rough being a kid. Well, it's just me and Nanako here, so it'll be nice having someone like you around. So long as you're here, you're part of the family, so make yourself at home. Come on, there's no need to be so formal. Look, you're making Nanako all tense. Well, anyway, let's eat. Oh, who's calling at this hour? Dojima speaking. Mm-hmm. Yeah? I see. So where is it? Uh-huh. All right, I'm on my way. Looks like I made the right choice to skip the booze. Sorry, but I gotta go take care of some business. Go ahead and eat without me. I don't know how late I'll be. Nanako, you help him out, okay?
Okay.
Nanako, it's raining out. What did you do with the laundry?
I already brought it in.
All right. Well, I'm off.
For this week. Next, let's take a look at the hourly breakdown of tomorrow's weather. With storm clouds moving in from the west, expect rain throughout the day tomorrow in most areas.
Let's eat.
You find yourself alone with Nanako. You might want to strike up a conversation. Ooh, I've never been good at that. At least if we don't have a mutual interest. This is a valid question. Don't want to seem patronizing. You know, I don't want to... I'm not going to patronize the child, that's stupid.
He investigates stuff, like crime scenes. My dad's a detective.
And now for the local news. City Council Secretary Taro Namatame is under fire for an alleged relationship with a female reporter. His wife, Enka ballad sensation Misuzu Hiragi, revealed to this station that she will likely pursue damages. In response, iTelevision has decided to cancel all of announcer Mayumi Yamano's televised appearances. Until allegations of an affair with Mr. Namatame are resolved, she'll remain off the air and out of the public eye.
This is boring.
Fair.
At Tunis, every day is Customer Appreciation Day. Come see for yourself and get in touch with our products.
This... jingle.
Every day's great at your Tunis. Every day's great at your Tunis.
Oh, the commercialism.
Aren't you going to eat?
Right, you can save the game by using the calendar in the living room. Okay. So let's... there. Okay. Right, so there's not a lot to do down here. There's of course your save point. I think up there is a calendar you can look at for deadlines. You can interact with Nanako. Nanako is a loss. You should leave her alone. Yeah, fair enough. Just double check. I've not played this in a while. I think it's safe to go upstairs. This is the room you're borrowing from Dojima. Right. So there will be stuff up in future. Okay, so one can study there to improve one's knowledge. This helps you level oneself up further in the game. For now, sleep. Gotta move on to the next sequence. You'll be living in this town for 1 year starting today. You wonder if everything will be alright. School starts tomorrow. You should hurry to bed. I was wondering when this sequence was going to come up. Okay. This is... the area is covered in a thick fog. All you can do right now is proceed forward. Which is what we shall commence doing now, since there's nothing else of note here. Don't think there's a sprint, you've just got to keep moving forward. Oh, do you seek the truth? You heard someone's voice. I suppose while we're in this quiet moment, how are those... sorry can't watch today, I'm busy with work, but good luck with the stream. Yeah, thank you, Gil. Thank you for stopping by anyway. just about to ask how chat was doing. If it's truth you desire, come and find me. You hear the voice from up ahead. You sense someone ahead. Will you continue? Well, it's not like we've got much else to do. I don't know where we got the sword from. So, you are the one pursuing me. Try all you like. Right. So, I know that... Oh no, we don't have access to a persona yet, I don't think. Hold on. Oh no, we do! But, for the sake of lore, I'm just gonna go with standard attacks. It seems that you can see a little, despite the fog. I see. Indeed, that is very interesting information. But you will not catch me so easily. If what you seek is truth, then your search will be even harder. The surroundings are covered in fog. Everyone sees what they want to, and the fog only deepens. Will we meet again? At a place other than here? I look forward to it. You are losing consciousness. You can hear someone's voice.
Breakfast ready?
That's Nanako. It's almost time to get up. You feel like you had a nightmare. What could it have been about? You're starting school today. You should head to the living room for now.
Good morning. Okay, let's eat.
Yeah, sure.
There was some kind of trouble. You won't be back. You're starting school today, right? My school's on the way, so let's go together.
Nanako seems somewhat restless. You decided to head to school with Nanako. School zone, Samagawa floodplain.
You keep going straight from here. My school's this way. Bye!
She just came that way. Oh, she walked past her school just to go back again. School zone, intersection of the intersection in front of the school. Excuse me. That looked painful. You should leave with me. Getting hit in the nads is never fun. It's your nuts, your knees, your shin, when you stub your foot. Doesn't hurt for long, but when it does, oh it does. You've arrived at the main gates of Yasogami High School. What kind of student life awaits you here?
Hey, it's been a while.
Morning. Yeah, it turns out that
Talk about bad luck. The homeroom teacher here is Morooka, isn't it?
Yeah, it's King Moron, all right. We get to enjoy his long-ass sermons every day for a whole year.
Hey, you guys, I heard there's going to be a transfer student from the city in this class.
Huh? Really? A guy or a girl?
A transfer student from the city. Just like you, huh, Yosuke? Huh? You look dead today.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it.
What's with him?
Who knows?
All right, shut your traps. I'm Kinshiro Muraoka, your homeroom teacher from today forward.
I'm not one to judge someone's character based on their appearance, but I think he should get those teeth checked.
First things first. Just 'cause it's spring doesn't mean you can swoon over each other like love-struck baboons. Long as I'm around, you students are gonna be pure as the driven snow. Now, I hate wasting my time, but I'd better introduce this transfer student. This sad sack's been thrown from the big city out to the middle of nowhere like yesterday's garbage. And he's just as much of a loser here as he was there. So you girls better not get any ideas about hitting on him. Tell him your name, kid, and make it quick.
This'll work.
What's that look you're giving that girl back there by the window? You thought I wouldn't notice? Now listen up! This town is miles away from your big city of perverts and assholes in more ways than one. You'd better not even think of getting involved with the girls here, let alone abusing them. But what do I know? It's not like the old days. Even here, kids grow up so damn fast. Every time I turn my back, you're fooling around on those damn phones, checking your life journals and your My Places.
Probably referring to MySpace. Mr. Maruka goes on and on.
Excuse me, is it okay if the transfer student sits here?
Huh? Yeah, sure. You hear that? Your seat's over there. So hurry up and sit down already.
He's the worst, huh? Rotten luck for you to get stuck in this class. Well, we just have to hang in there for a year.
You can hear people around you talking about you.
Sucks to be the transfer student, ending up in King Moron's class on the first morning here.
Yeah, he won't think twice about suspending you if you get on his bad side. Then again, we're all in the same boat.
Shut your traps! I'm taking roll, and I damn well expect you to respond in an orderly manner.
Why can't I speak? Your life at this new school has begun. Will you be able to fit in here? God, it has been ages since I've streamed, hasn't it?
That's all for today. Normal lectures will start tomorrow.
Attention all teachers. Please report immediately to the faculty office for a brief staff meeting. All students must return to their classrooms and are not to leave the school until further notice.
Oh.
Ugh. You heard the announcement. Don't go anywhere until you hear otherwise.
He's seriously getting on my nerves.
Did something happen? Don't those sirens sound really close? I can't see a damn thing. Frickin' fog.
Yeah, like every time it rains lately, it gets all foggy.
Hey, did you hear? I hear that paparazzi's looking all over for that announcer.
Oh yeah, you mean Mayumi Yamano, right? I heard some guy spotted her at the shopping district.
Actually, I heard that...
Are you serious? Hey, Yukiko-san. Mind if I ask you something? Is it true that announcer's staying at your family's inn?
I can't discuss such things.
Yeah, I guess not.
Oh, sheesh. How much longer is this gonna take?
There's no telling.
I should have left before the announcement came on. By the way, did you try what I told you the other day? You know, that thing about rainy nights?
Oh. No, not yet. Sorry.
Aw, that's okay. It's just, I heard a guy in the class next door yell something like, "My soulmate is Yamano, the announcer."
Attention, all students. There has been an incident inside the school district. Police officers have been dispatched around the school zone. Please stay calm and contact your parents or guardians as soon as possible and quickly leave the school grounds. Do not disturb the police officers. Head directly home. I repeat.
Incident?
What? Something actually happened?
Come on, let's go take a look.
Okay, so some of the things that happen in this. Oh, hold on, never mind.
Are you going home by yourself? Why don't you come with us? Oh, nearly forgot. I'm Chie Satonaka. You know, I sit next to you, right? Well, nice to meet you. This is Yukiko Amagi.
Oh, nice to meet you. I'm sorry that this is so sudden.
Come on, don't apologize like that. It makes me look like I got no upbringing. I just wanted to ask some stuff, really. That's all.
Miss Satonaka, this was really awesome. Like, the way they moved was just amazing to see. And I'm really sorry. It was an accident. Please just have mercy until my next paycheck. See ya. Thanks.
Stop right there. What did you do to my DVD?
Ah!
Oh, not again.
What the? I can't believe this! It's completely cracked! Oh! My trial of the dragon!
I think mine's cracked too. Critical hit to the nads.
Are you alright?
Oh, Yukiko-san. Are you worried about me?
He's fine, Yukiko. Let's ditch him and go home.
I'm gonna say this now. Yukiko's probably my favorite character. Not for waifu reasons, but I don't know. She seems like the. Well, Yu doesn't have a personality in the game, but in the game she's probably the most cool and level-headed.
You're Yuki, right?
Ooh.
You want to go hang out somewhere?
What? Who are you?
What's up with him? What school's he from?
Never mind that. He's going for Yukiko-san? Man, you'd think he'd at least wait until she's alone to make his move.
I bet you a can of tappy gets knocked out.
No bet. Haven't you heard how difficult the Amagi challenge is?
So, are you coming or not?
I'm not going.
Fine!
Strange.
What did he want from me?
What did he want? Obviously he was asking you out on a date.
Huh? Really?
You really had no clue? Sheesh. But then again, that was way over the top. It was creepy how he called you Yuki all of a sudden.
Yo, Yukiko-san. Turned down another lovelorn fool, huh? Man, you're cruel. You got me the same way last year.
I don't recall doing that.
Oh, you serious? So then you want to hang out sometime?
I'd rather not.
That'll teach me to get my hopes up. Anyways, you two better not pick on the transfer student too much.
We're just curious is all.
I'm sorry for dragging you into this.
Come on, let's go. Everyone's staring.
Pardon my lack of commentary. There's a lot of story happening at the moment.
Oh, so you came here because of your parents' job? I thought it was something way more serious. There really is nothing here, huh? That's what makes it nice. But there's nothing much we can show to people from outside. Though there is something from Mount Yasagami. I think our dyed clothes or pottery or something is kind of famous. Oh, wait! And there's the Amagi Inn! Yukiko's family runs it. It's the pride of Inaba.
Huh? It's just an old inn.
No way! It's been in all sorts of magazines as a hidden treasure. It's a great inn. It's been going for generations, and Yukiko here is gonna take over someday. Their inn actually attracts a lot of visitors to Inaba. It pretty much keeps this town going.
I don't think that's entirely true.
So, tell me, you think Yukiko's cute, huh?
I'm gonna say this one because looks are not something I really judge over.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to put you on the spot right in front of her.
Come on, don't start this again.
She's really popular at school, but she's never had a boyfriend. Kinda weird, huh?
Come on, stop it. You shouldn't believe that, okay? It's not true that I'm popular or that I've never had a boyfriend. Wait, no. What I meant to say was I don't need a boyfriend. Jeez, Chie.
I'm sorry. But this is our chance to talk to someone from the big city. And you barely said a word. Hey, what's that?
Crime scene.
So that high schooler left school early, and as she came down this street...
Wow, who could imagine that hanging from an antenna?
I wanted to see it too.
Oh, you got here too late. The police and fire department took it down just a moment ago.
Well, I think it's terrifying. I can't believe a dead body showed up around here.
Wait, what did she just say? A dead body?
There's Ryotaro.
Hey, what are you doing here? Huh. I should have figured that'd happen. That damn principal. We told him not to let them through here.
You know this guy?
I'm Detective Dojima, his guardian. Well, how should I say this? I hope you get along with him. But you three really ought to stop wandering around and head straight home. Adachi, how long are you going to act like a rookie? You want to be sent back to the central office?
I'm sorry.
Go wash your face. We're going to go around and gather information.
Was this what that announcement was about?
What do they mean it was hanging from the antenna?
Hey, Yukiko, why don't we go to Junes some other time?
Good idea.
All right then, we're taking off. Starting tomorrow, neighbor, let's do our best.
Okay. So that's our introduction to Chie and Yukiko. We decide to head away from the crime scene. Would be wise. We don't get... Oh, here we go. Let's see. Don't know... Let's see, it's worth checking the shopping district to see if we can buy anything. I don't know if we can. Zero progress. try... Here we go. So there's a further part of the shopping centre. A bunch of appetizing dishes are on display, but the owner is nowhere to be found. Okay, so I can't do anything right now. But this is what we've got for our setting. I suppose better head back to Dojima's place. Dojima residence. It'll become evening when you return home. So a big part of how this game functions is time. So for every... Oh, okay. I'll shut up.
I wonder if Dad's not coming home again tonight.
Our top story this evening concerns a bizarre case in a quiet suburb. Around noon today, a woman was found dead near the Samegawa River in Inaba.
The school zone is being shown on TV. Could this be the incident you heard about?
The deceased has been identified as Miss Mayumi Yamano, a 27-year-old announcer at the local television station. The initial results of the Inaba Police Department's investigation have revealed...
The Inaba Police Department! That's where Dad works! It's his job, so things like this happen.
The body was found hanging from a large television antenna atop a local resident's roof. Authorities are uncertain as to why the body was in such a state. With the cause of death also uncertain, police continue to investigate whether the death is an accident or a homicide. A thick fog common to the area has slowed their progress, and plans to fully canvass the area are delayed until tomorrow.
It seems that the local TV station's announcer was found dead near the Yazagami High School campus. The announcer, Mayumi Yamano, her affair with a local councilman's secretary had been on the news just the other day.
They found her on the roof? That's scary. Oh, it's Juness!
Commercialism.
At Juness, every day is Customer Appreciation Day. Come see for yourself and get in touch with our products.
Oh, excuse me.
Every day's great at your Juness. Every day's great at your Juness.
Nanako is looking at you expectantly. Yeah, this'll work.
Yep, it's popular at school, too.
Oh, great, they're starting them young. Nanako sings the song to herself over and over again. It seems that she's forgotten all about the scary story. Right, so forgive me for a moment. I'm just checking to see... Forgive me, I'm just checking my, checking notifications. Something I like to do. Okay. Right. Okay. See if Nanako wants anything. Nanako keeps looking towards the television with a worried expression. Usually rolling. Okay, so you don't, your link, as it were, with Nanako doesn't start for a little while. You're still tired from getting used to your new life. You should return to your room and rest. Sure. Can't seem to study yet. Okay, so... I'll wait till the cutscene's over. There's a lot happening. Oh, deja vu.
Someone!
Maybe you should help him.
You saved me. Thanks. Oh yeah, that's right. You're that transfer student. I'm Yosuke Hanamura. Nice to meet you. Oh yeah, I'm fine.
Yosuke seems to be alright.
Say, did you hear about the incident from yesterday? They found that announcer lady hanging from an antenna. You think it was some kind of warning? There's no way something that weird could have been an accident. Dangling a dead body over a roof like that? That's just messed up. Then again, it's pretty messed up to kill someone in the first place. Oh crap, we're late. You want a ride? It's a little squeaky, but it should be fine.
How would you ride a single-seat bike with 2 people? First of all, my job is to waste my precious time teaching you assholes philosophy. Since I'm so nice, I'll straighten your rotten attitudes while I'm at it, aren't you, Honoured? And I'll be going especially hard on any of you morons that are curious about the murder. Got it? Get your books out. You listen to the lecture intently. Your knowledge has increased. So there's an example of your knowledge increase, though it wasn't done through the studying.
So, are you getting used to this place?
What's it been? Like 2 days? I probably wouldn't. Not immediately.
Well, you just got here. There isn't much to do here compared to the big city. But there is that certain something you can't get anywhere else. The air's clean, the food's great. Oh, you know about the local delicacy? It's grilled steak, man. Like that's anything special, huh? I know a place where you can get it cheap. Wanna come? You helped me out this morning, so it's on me.
What about me, huh? No apologies? My trial of the dragon?
You always come around when I'm talking about food.
How about it, Yukiko? Don't you think he should treat us too?
I'll pass. I don't want to gain any more weight. I need to help out at the inn today anyway.
Wow, Yukiko-san. You started training to take over the business?
It's not like that. I'm just helping out when it gets busy. Well, I should be on my way.
Oh well, we should get going too.
Huh? Do I seriously have to treat 2 people?
Don't give in to the pressure, man. While she would have been angry, he could have just said no. Then again, he did crack her DVD, so...
This is the cheap place you were talking about? Ugh, they don't have grilled steak here!
Yeah, well, once you hopped on the freeloader train, I had to change my plans.
Still, that's no reason to take us to your place.
Dude, this isn't my place or anything. Oh, right. I haven't told you yet, huh? I moved here from another city about 6 months back. This location just opened up and my dad was assigned to manage it. So our entire family came out here. Here, this is to welcome you to town. Sadonaka, yours is on me too.
Yeah, I know.
The conversation became animated over small talk.
It's only been half a year since this place opened up, but I haven't been to the local shopping district much since. A lot of stores there started closing and...
You can't blame it all on Juness, can you? Hey, it's Saki-senpai. Sorry, be right back.
That's Saki Kanishi. Her family runs a liquor store in the shopping district. I think she's working here part-time, though.
Hey, how's it going? You look beat.
Hey, I'm finally on break. What's up, Hana-chan? Boosting the family business by bringing your friends here?
Ugh, madam, you wound me. Kidding aside, you look down. Did something happen?
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just a little tired.
Hey, if you need to talk, I'm always willing to listen.
I'm okay. Thanks, though. Why'd I leave school early yesterday? Hey, is he the kid who transferred here? Are you the transfer student? Oh, did you hear about me already? It must be nice to have someone else from the big city to talk to, huh? I don't see Hana-chan hanging out with the other guys much.
Not necessarily.
He doesn't have too many friends, so I hope you two get along good. Hana-chan's a good guy, but he can get nosy sometimes. You gotta tell him right to his face when he starts to annoy you.
Don't be a prig about it, though. Seems good, he seems good in it. Of course, I know further down the line, but for the sake of lore, so far he's been alright.
I know. I'm just kidding.
Come on, Senpai. There's no need to worry about something like that.
Well, my break's just about over. Back to work I go. Laters.
Oh, Senpai? Saki-senpai says I'm annoying, but she's even nosier than me. She has a younger brother, and she treats me pretty much the same way.
Oh, you don't want her treating you like a brother, huh? I get it. So that's how it is. The daughter of a local family-run liquor store, and the scion of the invading chain. Oh, the flame of forbidden love.
Dude, it's not like that.
Oh, really? Well, I know just the thing to cheer up that lovesick heart. You ever hear of the Midnight Channel? You're supposed to look into a TV that's switched off, alone, exactly at midnight on a rainy night. While you're staring at your own image, another person will appear on the screen. And they say that person's your soulmate.
What? For a second, I thought you were actually going to say something useful. How can you get all excited over such a childish urban legend like that?
Childish, huh? You don't believe it, do you?
Of course I don't.
Well, it's raining tonight. Let's all try it out. Then you'll see.
Try it out? Wait, you haven't even tried it yourself? Wow. I'm trying to remember the last time I heard something this stupid. All that aside, you know that incident yesterday? You guys think it was murder?
Ah, yes. Urban legends to murder, gotta love it.
Ooh, what if the culprit behind it was still lurking around?
Sheesh. You shouldn't joke about stuff like that. Now who's the childish one? All I'm saying is, you guys better try it out tonight.
You heard the rumor about the Midnight Channel, where one can see one's soulmate on a rainy night. Maybe you should try it out tonight. Another dinner alone with Nanako. Did your father call?
No. He always says he will. Oh! He's home!
What a day. I'm back. Did anything happen while I was out?
No. You're late again.
I'm sorry. Been busy at work. Can you put the news on for me?
Next, more details in the developing story on the incident in foggy Inaba. Announcer Mayumi Yamano's dead body was found hanging above a house in this isolated rural town. It is confirmed that Miss Yamano had been involved in an affair with Taro Namatame, husband of enka singer Misuzu Hiragi.
It's a follow-up report about the incident yesterday. When Ms. Yamano, the TV announcer, was alive, she was secretly, Third time's the charm. She was having an affair with a councilman's secretary. Really not doing well. The man's wife seems to me Mizuzu Hiragi, an Enka sinner. I think I said that right. Could the incident be tied to their lovers' quarrel?
The police plan to investigate this relationship and question any personnel involved with them. In addition, we now bring you an exclusive interview with the local student who found Miss Yamano's body.
An interview with a kid? Where the hell did they find her?
What went through your mind when you saw it? Could you tell she was dead? Did you see her face?
The female student's face and voice are indistinct, but you feel like you've seen her before somewhere.
Don't you think it's scary that someone was killed on a foggy day?
Huh? She was killed?
Oh, so did you see anyone suspicious around here?
No, not really.
We heard that you found it when you left school early. Did you have some personal business to take care of?
Bit personal.
Huh? That's...
The reporter's enthusiasm seems to be perplexing the girl. Looking closely, she reminds you of Saki Konoshi, Yosuke Senpai.
A tragedy that occurred near the local shopping district. Many store owners are raising concerns about losing customers as a result.
If they lose more customers, it'll be because you're making such a stink about it.
It really is a bizarre case, isn't it? I mean, hanging someone upside down from an antenna. I'd have to say it's a warning or a sign from the culprit.
Yes, but so far, no one has come forward to take credit for the crime.
Loads of prank calls, though.
So the cause of death is still unknown, and they don't have a single suspect yet? Taxpayers' funds are going to a police force who can't even figure out if this is an accident or a homicide?
We'll be right back after these messages.
Poor man. Emergency
At
services.
Junes, every day is Customer Appreciation Day. Come see for yourself and get in touch with our products.
Emergency services is probably one of the hardest sectors to work in.
Every day's great at your Junes.
Every day's great at your Junes. Hey, Dad, can we go to Junes together sometime?
And he's gone.
No?
He was here, but now he's gone. He seems to be asleep.
Jeez.
Right. Okay. Let's see. 1 hour 11 minutes. Yep, still got plenty of time. You're reminded that you made a promise to test out the rumors of this midnight channel. You should check it. You should check it out in your room. I can hear it raining outside. It's almost midnight. Your soulmate appears if you look into a TV on a rainy night. Could Chie's story be true? Here we go. You know the story's developing when it's animated. would be an interesting prank, wouldn't it? Midnight channel prank. Ooh.
Are you okay? Okay.
Oh, pardon the background noise.
Well, good night.
Nanako seems to have returned to her room. What just happened? You decide to talk about it with the others tomorrow. Moving closer.
Sorry.
Perfect timing. Sorry, move over. Chie forced herself under your umbrella. I did have my own, but I saw this kung fu movie where they used an umbrella to pull off some sweet moves. And I accidentally broke mine trying to mimic the movie. By the way, did you see it? I did. Huh, do tell. But the person it showed... Never mind. I'll save it for when the others are around. We're gonna be late for school. Oh, it's kinda awkward to only bring this up now, but we're pretty close here. I'm just gonna go ahead and run the rest of the way. That means you'll catch a cold. Oh, right, good point. If I catch a cold, it could spread, and that'd suck for everyone. Yeah, I think I'll keep going with you.
Come on!
Alright, let's go. Hello everyone, my name is Kamiko Sophie, and I don't know how much you know about world history, but I am an expert. First, a little about me. I love to use my dowser to look for lost items, and there's nothing quite like a remnant. In fact, world history is a magnificent remnant. History is like a river, and it was born in the past and flows ever forward. I hope we can all enjoy the profundity of history together. And since this is my first lecture, I'll start with an easy question. Our transferee, Mr. Narukami, please stand up. The Western calendar is based on Anno Domini, the traditionally believed year of Jesus Christ's birth. What is the year before 1 AD called? 1 BC, because that means before Christ. You gave the answer you think is correct. Ah, you seem to understand this well. If you think that history is like math, 0 AD would be the natural assumption, but world history is much more complicated. The Gregorian calendar, which we use today, is based on the Julian calendar, which was made while there was no concept of 0 as a number. That's why, when counting backwards, we go from 1 AD straight to 1 BC. Hopefully that was a nice introduction to world history. You gave the correct answer. Your knowledge has increased. Good.
What's up with the body being hung upside down? That's so freaky. Is it supposed to be like mimicking an execution? It's messed up. My senpai told me it was a third year named Saki who found the body.
Yo. It's not really that important, but, well, yesterday on TV, you never mind. Look, I'll tell you later.
Yosuke, did you hear the rumor? Saki-senpai's supposedly the one who discovered that body.
I wonder if that's why she looked so down. She doesn't seem to be at school today either.
Huh? Hey, Yukiko, are you helping out at the inn today too?
Things are really out of hand right now. I'm sorry.
Is it just me, or does Yukiko-san seem way stressed out today?
guess they're running her ragged. By the way, did you see it last night?
Huh? Well, what about you?
I did! I seriously saw a girl! But my soulmate's a girl? What's that supposed to mean? I couldn't quite tell who it was, but it was a girl for sure.
They may be trying to tell you something about yourself you haven't discovered yet.
Her hair was brown, about shoulder length. She was wearing our school uniform, and...
Hey, I think that's the same person I saw. I couldn't make out that much detail, though. The image I saw was much blurrier.
Wait, so you saw it too? And we saw the same girl? Does that mean we have the same soulmate?
How should I know? How about you? Did you see it?
You told them about what happened last night.
It sounds like we all saw the same person. But weird voices aside, what was that about getting sucked into your TV? Were you that tired last night? You must have just fallen asleep in front of your TV.
That'd be one interesting dream, though. I like the part where you got stuck because your TV was too small. That's pretty realistic. If it had been bigger... Oh, that reminds me. Our family's been talking about buying a bigger TV.
Oh, yeah? Well, flat-screen TVs are definitely in these days. Want to go check them out on the way back? We're beefing up our electronics department this month.
Oh, definitely. My parents don't know anything about electronics, and I've just got to see my kung fu movies on the big screen.
We've got some pretty big ones in stock. I bet they'd be big enough for you to fit into.
They don't believe you at all. You decided to go to Junez with the others. Junez, Electronics Department.
Wow! This is huge! And holy crap, it's expensive. Who buys something like this?
People who have the money, I'd imagine.
I don't know. Rich folks? Honestly, not many people shop for TVs here. That's why we don't have clerks around.
Huh. Not worth trying then, I guess. Well, at least looking's free.
Nope, can't get in. Figures.
This proves it. It was all just a dream.
Besides, these flat-screen TVs are so thin, you'd just end up on the other side. What am I saying? So, Chia, what kind of TV are you guys in the market for?
They said they wanted one that's cheap. You got any suggestions?
Well, miss, might I suggest this one over here? It's the newest model, just released this spring.
What? That's not cheap at all! There's way too many zeros!
I should have asked what you meant by cheap right off the bat.
You got connections, right? Come on, hook me up!
You know I can't do that. Hey, how about this one over here? It's a display unit, it's a little old, but...
With a TV this big, you really might be able to go inside.
Oh yeah, what kind of TV do you...
Huh? Something wrong, Yosuke?
Is his arm in the TV?
Whoa. Is that some kind of new model? Like with a new function?
Hell no!
You gotta be kidding me. Did you really stick your hand through the screen?
Oh man, this is for real. That's some magic trick, man. So how's it work, huh? What's the magician's secret?
Both of them are staring at you, astonished. You might be able to put in more than just your own.
Hey, don't do that! What are you doing?
Oh my god!
There's empty space inside. You tell them that.
you mean inside?
What do you mean, empty space?
It seems very spacious in here.
What do you mean, spacious?
I mean, what's going on?
Holy crap. I think this is all too much for my bladder.
What the? Are you gonna pee your pants?
I've been holding it in all day. I haven't had a chance to go.
God, an entire school day, that's about 6 hours or so? That's a long time to hold your urine.
I can't hold it anymore. Shit, customers, they're coming.
What? But we've got a guy half stuck in the TV here. What are we gonna do?
Wait, whoa!
And he probably released on the way down. Something should be broken from that hole.
Ow! I landed right on my wallet.
Man, where the heck are we? What is this place? Some place inside Juness?
Hell no, it isn't. I mean, we fell through a TV. Actually, what is going on here?
And this is our first introduction to the Shadow World.
So, we're still alive, right?
Mm-hmm. Your understanding has increased.
I think my butt's cracked now.
Of course it is.
There's already a crack there, but oh well.
Whoa!
What now? Did you wet your pants?
No, stupid. Look around.
Is this a studio? All this fog. Or is it smoke? There's no place like this in Inaba, is there?
Hell no. But man, this place is huge.
What are we gonna do?
Look around.
Huh? But look, we need to get home. Huh?
Didn't let that play all the way through, my apologies.
Wait a minute. Which way did we come in from? I don't see a way in or out.
What? That can't be right. How could that be?
I don't know. Don't ask me. I can't take this anymore. I want to go home.
Okay, so how?
Yeah, calm down. The heck?
You're right.
Oh.
Okay.
Huh. Looked like it froze for a moment there.
Let's calm down and think about this. Alright, so we need to find a way out.
Is there really a way out of here?
We got in, so we must be able to get out somehow.
That's true, but...
If there's no exit, we're trapped, so let's cross our fingers and look around.
Okay. Oh no, we don't move around yet. Never mind.
What is this place? It feels different from where we were before.
It looks like we're in some kind of building, but... Damn, this fog's so thick I can hardly see.
Are you sure we're not wandering farther away?
I can't be positive, but we've got to trust our instinct a little.
I know, but...
It seems that there's no choice for now but to continue forward. Or onward.
Hey, is it me or is the fog lighter here? No service. What a surprise.
Can you guys slow down a little? It's hard enough to see where you're going. dead end! There's no exit!
It keeps getting creepier and creepier the further we go. I can't hold it any longer! My bladder's gonna explode!
Well, at least leave the room.
Yosuke, what are you doing?
You could have at least left the room.
I gotta let it out before I piss my pants!
You're going here? Oh, you have gotta be kidding.
Turn around! I can't go if everyone's watching!
Well, if you went out the room, it wouldn't be a big problem.
I can't do it. It's all your fault if my bladder bursts.
Like I care. Anyways, what's with this room? Check out these posters. Their faces are all cut out. Someone must really hate this person.
Dude, this chair and rope? That kind of arrangement is never good. It's tied in a noose. Is this a scarf?
Come on! Let's go back to where we came from and look somewhere else for an exit.
Hey, I think I've seen that poster before.
Who cares? Let's go! I'm sick of this place. And I'm not feeling so good.
Now that you mention it, me too.
Your body does feel heavy. Could it be due to this place's oppressive atmosphere?
Alright, let's go back. I'm seriously starting to feel sick.
Phew! We finally made it back here. Wait, what's that?
There's something over there.
Yeah, okay. This guy.
What is this thing? A monkey? A bear?
What in the world?
That's what I want to know. Who are you guys?
It talked! What are you? You want to fight?
Don't yell at me like that.
The bear is cowering in fear. Maybe it'd be better to ask him nicely.
This place is what it is. It doesn't...
Oh, excuse me. Pardon that. Avast just gave me a notification.
It's where I live.
You live here?
If I was you guys, I'd hurry back to the other side. Someone's been throwing people in here. It's a big headache.
Huh? Throwing people in? What are you talking about?
I don't know who's doing it. I just want them to think before they go doing things like that.
Hey, what's your problem? What gives you the right to yell at us like that? What are you? Where are we? What the heck is going on here?
I already told you. Anyways, you should hurry back.
What it comes down to is, you want us to get out of here, right? Well, so do we. We just don't know how, damn it!
That's why I'm saying I'll let you out.
Like I keep saying, we don't know where the frickin' exit... Wait, what? What the hell?
Where did those TVs come from?
Okay, now go, get out of here. I'm a busy bear.
What's going on now? Whoa! Hey! What are you doing?
Stop pushing!
So, this guy, through his introduction, he's not so bad. You get to know who and what he is. But later on, I don't think this is much of a spoiler.
Huh? Is this?
Okay. this isn't much of a spoiler, but that bear thing becomes a travel companion of yours of sorts. It's a guy. He's a guide of sorts, and from what I remember of my last time playing this, it got irritating quite quickly. I'll continue on.
Did we make it back?
Attention shoppers! Our daily limited time sale will now begin at the side dish area on the first floor. Why not try the delicious fresh produce Juness picked for you this morning as your side dish for dinner tonight? All ages are invited to take advantage of this incredible bargain.
Crap, it's already that late?
Looks like we were in there for quite a while.
That's right. Now I remember where I saw that poster before. Look over there. That's the poster we saw.
What's up now? Hey, you're right. They're the same. I couldn't tell before without the face, but it was Misuzu Hiragi. She's been all over the news lately. Something about her husband having an affair with that announcer lady who died the other day.
Hey, so does that mean that weird room we saw? Could it be related to that Yamano lady's death? Now that I think about it, there was that creepy noose hanging from the ceiling. Yeah, stop! No more! We gotta stop talking about this. I'm gonna wipe what happened today from my brain. I don't think my poor heart can take anymore.
I'm feeling a chill, too. Let's go home. I want to lie down and rest.
Going through something like that would traumatize anyone.
Hey, welcome home.
You still feel sluggish.
Well, I doubt you'd know. But have you heard anything about a student named Saki Konishi?
There we go, she discovered the body.
That's true. Well, to be honest, we got a call from her family. She's disappeared. We've got people looking for her, but she hasn't been found yet. Work just keeps piling up.
Poor man.
And now, more on the case still casting a shadow over the foggy town of Inaba. Not long ago, television announcer Mayumi Yamano was found dead in the small town. Up until now, her whereabouts prior to her death had been unknown. But the police investigation has found that she had been staying in the region's famous Amagi Inn.
The Amagi Inn. It's the inn that Yukiko's family runs.
She had apparently been staying there alone. Perhaps she was taking a vacation to recover from her ordeal? Oh yes, the Amagi Inn. Their hot springs are first rate. The manager's teenage daughter also works there, and it's rumored that she'll take over the inn this spring. If that happens, she'll be one of the youngest managers on record. I should book another trip there.
Strange plug, but okay.
I see. Moving along, it's time for the weather report. The rain has begun to subside. From now until morning, heavy fog warnings will be in effect in the Inaba region. Visibility will be severely reduced, so please be careful if you plan on driving in the area.
The news continues. Just before the announcer was found dead, she was apparently staying at the Amagi Inn run by Yukiko's family. And it seems the whereabouts of Saki Konishi, who discovered the body, are unknown.
Is the ramen ready now?
Give it some more time.
You sneezed. You feel a slight chill.
Are you sick? You're probably still adjusting to the new environment. Nanako, could you get him some cold medicine? You should get to bed after you take it.
There we go. Save our progress. Okay, I don't think there's as many chances to talk to Ryotaro while he's not at work, while he's in the house, so let's see. You should go straight to bed tonight, spring cold can be tough. Okay. You feel sluggish. You should rest early today. Cutscene. Ooh. You think someone would have noticed that?
Oh, you're up. Well, I'm off.
Dojima left the house.
Dad has to go do something. He got a call, so he left.
Nanako looks worried. You can hear girls gossiping.
When I looked, I saw 3 police cars zooming by. You live by the police station, don't you? Did you hear anything? I heard some yelling, but nothing more. A total disappointment.
Geez, you need to pay more attention to stuff like that. How else are we supposed to get the juicy stories?
Gossip. You hear sirens nearby. It seems there's been an incident. You decide to head to school. Seems to be going well.
Hey, did you see it yesterday?
Of course not. What is that, rumor for real?
I don't know, but it seems like a lot of people have seen it.
You overhear people gossiping about something.
Yukiko said she'd be here after lunch. I wonder why they're holding a school assembly all of a sudden. Hey, what's wrong, Yosuke?
Oh, it's nothing.
Everyone, please settle down. The school assembly is about to begin. First, the principal has something to say.
I regret to say that I have a terrible announcement for all of you. One of our third-year students, Ms. Saki Konishi of Class 3, has passed away.
Passed away?
Ms. Konishi was found deceased early this morning. The reasons behind her passing are currently under investigation by the police. If they ask you for your cooperation, I urge you as students of this school to provide only the facts.
Senpai,
Did you hear?
about that, right? I saw it too.
All right, please quiet down. I have been assured by the faculty that there's been no evidence that bullying was involved in the incident. So mind what you say, not only to the police, but to anyone who asks.
Found dead? How could this happen?
The principal's address continues. That's 2 victims, I believe.
She died the same way as that announcer, right? It's so creepy.
Well, last time it was from an antenna, but this time she was hanging from a telephone pole. It's gotta be a serial murder case.
Someone said the cause of death was some unknown poison.
Unknown? Come on, this isn't some sci-fi drama. Oh, by the way, did you hear? Someone saw a girl that looked like Saki on that midnight channel thingy. They said she totally looked like she was in pain. Isn't that scary?
Sounds like someone had a nightmare. The media's been broadcasting their interviews with her nonstop, so maybe they just had Saki on the brain.
Sheesh. It's easy to toss around theories if you're not personally involved.
Oh, there he is.
Hey, did you guys check out the TV last night?
Yosuke, not you too.
Just listen for a sec. Something kept bothering me. So, I watched it again, and I think the girl on the screen was Saki-senpai. There's no mistaking it. Senpai looked like she was writhing in pain. And then, she disappeared from the screen.
What?
You heard Senpai's body was found in a similar situation as that announcer's, right? Well, remember that guy you told us about? How he was all excited that his soulmate was the announcer? Maybe, just maybe, but Ms. Yamano might have been on that midnight channel before she died too.
What's that supposed to mean? Hold on. Are you saying people who appear on that TV die?
I can't say for sure, but something tells me I just can't dismiss it as coincidence. Plus, remember what that bear thing said? How that place was dangerous and we should leave before the fog clears? It also said that someone's been throwing people in there. And that room with the posters on the wall, it has to have something to do with the announcer's death. I mean, don't you think there's some kind of connection there? Couldn't that world in the TV have something to do with Senpai and the announcer's death? Well, what do you think? So it's not just me, huh? If there is a connection, then it's a good bet that the two of them went inside that world. That would explain the posters in that room. Which means, if we look around, we might find a place that has something to do with Senpai too.
Yosuke, don't tell me.
Yeah, I'm thinking about going in again. I want to find out for myself.
Don't do this. You should just let the police handle this and...
You think we can rely on the police? They haven't made any progress on the announcer's case. Besides, even if we told them about the world inside the TV, there's no way they're gonna believe us. If I'm completely off base with this, that's fine. It's just... I need to know why Senpai had to die like this.
Yosuke...
After what I've seen and what I've put together, there's no way I can ignore it now. Sorry, but you're the only person who can help me. I'm gonna go get ready. I'll be waiting for you at Juness.
Yosuke has asked you to take him into the TV world again.
I can kinda understand how he feels. But we can't be sure we'll be able to get out safely again. What should we do?
Let's see. I don't think this changes the story, so... let Chie decide. It's her own decision.
Huh? Me? Anyways, let's go to Juness. We can't leave Yosuke alone.
Okay. Would you like to say, yep, absolutely. Afternoon after school. Good lord.
You guys came!
We came to stop you, idiot! Come on, you really shouldn't do this. It's too dangerous.
I know, but we were able to come back once, right? If we go in from the same location, maybe we'll meet that bear again.
Maybe isn't good enough.
Look, I can't just act like everyone else and pretend this has nothing to do with me.
That's true, but...
What about you? Could you just walk away?
See, here's the thing. You, while he saw the announcer... not the announcer, well, he saw that woman on the TV first, and then there was Saki. They didn't really have anything to do with him outside of Saki being an acquaintance. So, in one part, it doesn't really involve you, aside from Yosuke, wanting to go in. So the way I would see it, I'd be worried about Chie. There's no telling what may happen over there. You voiced your concern over Chie coming along. Your understanding has increased. Cool.
Yeah, it'll be just you and me. Don't worry, I'm not going in without a plan. Chie, I'm leaving you in charge of this.
Huh? What's that? A rope?
We'll go in with this tied to me. So I want you to hold on to this and wait here.
What? Then this is a lifeline? Come on, wait a sec.
Here, this is for you.
Attained a golf club. First actual weapon. Free medicine.
I thought it might be better than going in empty-handed.
Oh, Gil, welcome back. Did I start over? Yes, I did. I have two prior save datas. Two prior saves, rather. One from my first run when I started playing it. Then one I did in my off time as well. And I've started this one for the stream. It also means I can get more familiar with it. Welcome back. Yeah.
Alright, let's go. There's no use wasting any more time. Chie, whatever you do, don't let go of the rope.
Hey! I said wait!
God, having both my monitors working is so great. It means I can look at the chat without pausing the game. Okay. And that's where problems arise.
See? I knew this wasn't gonna work. Now what?
And it gets real now.
Is this? Look, this is the same place as last time. So they are connected from place to place.
You guys, why'd you come back? I get it. You're the ones behind this.
Oh, you got a second monitor, did you, Gil? Nice. Hopefully you didn't make the same mistake I did and unknowingly get one that didn't have external speakers. Yeah, that was a mistake on my part when I got mine. But cool, having a second monitor and being able to use it really, really helps. Like, even outside of streaming.
You're that thing from last time. Wait, what the hell did you just say?
Lately, I can tell someone's been throwing people in here. It's making this world more and more messed up. This is the second time you guys came here, and I don't think anyone forced you in. That means you're the most suspicious. You guys must be the ones throwing the people in here.
Sounded more like a parrot. Yeah.
What are you talking about, throwing people in?
Shouting doesn't help anyone.
If someone was thrown in here and they couldn't get out, they might die. Who would do such a... Wait a sec. All this talk about someone throwing people in here, does he mean Senpai and the announcer? Did that someone throw those two in here? Hey, what do you think?
It must be it.
Yeah, I agree. Let's assume he's telling the truth.
Used to play everything in windowed mode and switch back and forth into the chat. Yeah, I did that too. It was either that or I had the window positioned in a way where I could see my chat, but I also made sure my window for the game was as big as I could possibly have, but this is so much better.
Could it be that someone's throwing people in here intending to kill them? If that's the case...
What are you guys mumbling about? Why'd you come here anyways? It's a one-way door. You can't get out once you're in. Remember how I had to let you guys out?
Yeah, whatever. We don't need your help this time. See? This time we have a lifeline. What? Hey! You better let us out once we're done investigating here.
I'm the one who wants to investigate. I've lived here for a long time, but it's never been noisy like this till now. Do you have proof? Prove to me you're not throwing people in here.
I don't think it works that way. Like, how would you prove that? Because the bodies are already in the mortal plane.
See? So it is you guys.
For the last time, it's not us, so we've got nothing to prove to you. Hey, you better answer our questions. This isn't like last time when we came by accident. We're dead serious. Listen up, because people have died in our world. Every time the fog appears, a dead body shows up with it. It has to be related to this place somehow. If you know something, tell us.
A dead body? Whenever the fog appears? I know that if it's foggy on your side, the fog lifts here. It's really dangerous when the fog lifts. That's when the shadows get violent. Ah, I get it.
Huh? If you get it, then explain it to us, damn it. If it's foggy on our side, it isn't in here, shadows get violent?
That's why I said to hurry back. It's dangerous when that happens.
How long will I be streaming? Good question, Gil. I plan to be streaming until, let's see. It's currently just past 7:45. I'd say, let's see. I'd say maybe until 8:30 at the highest, but that's a give or take because, I don't have the entire evening to myself because the family's out, but I don't have the entire evening to myself, so definitely sometime before 9. From 8 to 8:30, I'd say is an estimate for when I'll stop. Next time I stream this, if people want me to, next time I get back to this, it'll probably be a lot more combat focused because this is very story orientated. So unfortunately, there's not been a lot of talk outside of commentary.
Okay, no more questions. I know you guys did it. You better stop right now.
I've told you and told you we're not the ones doing it. I've about had it with you. Why the hell won't you listen to what we're saying?
I'm just saying, you might be the culprits. I'm just making sure.
What? Man, this bear's driving me nuts. What is this place anyways? It looks like a TV studio. Is something being filmed here? Hey, don't tell me. Is that weird show being filmed here?
Weird show? Filmed? What does that mean?
I'm asking if someone's been filming the people that get thrown in here.
I don't get it. This world has always been like this. No one has ever done that filming thing here.
Always been... Okay, quoting always helps to establish understanding. That'll work.
Only me and Shadows are here. I told you before.
We don't know what these shadow things are, or what you are either, for that matter.
Also, any suggestions for streaming? Your last one was alright, but you know you could be better. It really all depends on, well, what you're streaming, because games like this that are very story heavy to start with, if you're someone like me who likes to let the story play out and it gets silent, some people like that, some people don't. It really helps to adapt yourself to the kind of game you're playing. So a game like Team Fortress 2, you can afford to commentate that most times, at least if you're playing casual. But games like this, which are very story orientated, you've got to know when you can, where you do and don't have time for commentary. What else? In terms of your setup, if I have anything, of course have your game in one window and your streaming means in another. But be wary that even though your displays are on different monitors, it doesn't stop your footage pausing when you click on the other window. So for example, on my left I've got Persona 4, but on my right I've got Streamlabs. Well, if I were to click Streamlabs, if you look closely, Teddy stopped moving and all the animation has ceased because I'm not focused on that window. So you got to be aware of that as well.
You keep telling us to prove our innocence, but you're the most suspicious thing here.
At the end of it all, really just adapt yourself to the game you're playing, but most importantly is just be as close to who you are as you possibly can. Your crowd will find you, with any hope.
Maybe you're the real culprit. And what's with that stupid costume? I'd say it's time you showed your face!
Your mic was very low. Yeah, I have that sometimes too. My microphone is fully amped up in Streamlabs and fully amped up on my system. And yet sometimes I still come quiet to people. It might be what you're using. It's worth fiddling around with the settings off camera at some point.
Whoa!
Oh. Teddy's lost his head. Wonderful.
What the hell are you? It's empty inside.
Me? The culprit? I wouldn't do such a thing. I just live here. I just want to live here peacefully. Okay, I'll believe that you guys aren't the culprits, but I want you to find the real guy who did all this. You have to stop him. Promise me. Or else... I'm not gonna let you guys out of here.
You little...
This can't keep going on. My home here will be a complete mess. And then... I...
How would they be able to do the work between the mortal plane and the shadow world if Teddy doesn't let them out? There's flaws in his logic. Stream again soon. Yeah, of course. Just make sure that you've got the right conditions. Like, if you've noticed, I've not been able to stream a lot recently, especially with starting college again, and also having family around, and I'm a perfectionist, so I don't like background noise. But yeah, always make sure you've got the right conditions.
What are you crying for all of a sudden? Jeez, this thing's really weirding me out.
The mysterious bear is asking you to find the culprit behind this. Someone on the outside is throwing people into this world. If the culprit isn't you, he wants you to find the real culprit. This mysterious bear seems serious about this.
Hey, what should we do?
You remember the words of the mysterious old man who called himself Igor.
It seems you will encounter a misfortune at your destination, and a great mystery will be imposed upon you.
Could this be the mystery that will be thrust upon you? What was the contract Igor spoke of? Could finding the culprit and solving the case be part of this promise? In any case, since you cannot leave the TV world on your own, there seems to be no other option.
You're the only ones I can ask. Will you promise me?
Got no other choice, really.
Thank you!
No, I still go to college. Because I'm under certain conditions. I'm entitled to education until I'm 25, but I'm likely to be leaving this year because I've reached the apex of what they can do for me in terms of the kind of course I'm on.
Damn bear. Practically holding a gun to our heads. But it's true that we came here to figure things out. So far, we're completely in the dark. Look for the culprit, huh? Bring it on. You got my word, too. Might as well introduce ourselves. I'm Yosuke Hanamura, and this is my buddy. You got a name?
Teddy!
Figures. But how are we supposed to find the culprit in the first place?
I don't know. Oh, but I know where the last person came in.
The last person? You mean Saki-senpai?
I mean the person who came in and disappeared last time. I don't know the name. I'll take you there. You might find clues. Oh, one thing first. You two should put these on.
Glasses.
What are these glasses for?
As you put on the glasses, your vision instantly becomes much clearer.
Whoa! The difference is like night and day. With these on, it's like the fog doesn't exist.
They'll help you walk through the fog. Well, I've been here for a long time, so you can rely on me. But I can only show you where the place is. You guys will have to defend yourselves.
What happened to relying on you? There better not be any monsters, you understand? We brought weapons, but I mean, they're more for show. We just got here. If it's so dangerous, why don't you do something instead of relying on us?
No way! I've got no muscles. Oh, I'll give you guys moral support from a safe distance.
That's his role. He's the one that will shout that someone's health is low or that someone needs a hand during battle. That is his job. Moving on.
How's that sound?
Can Teddy really not fight? I'm just gonna poke him. There's no point in hitting him. Not what I intended to do.
Is this thing for real? This is so lame. We swore to find the culprit, and this is all the backup we get?
Oh yeah, can I ask you something? Who's this Saki-senpai person? Someone you know?
That doesn't matter right now. Anyways, at least now we know Senpai might have been thrown in here. Maybe we can find more information too. Let's get moving.
Wait!
He's like a turtle put on his shell.
What is this place? It looks just like the shopping district. What's going on here?
Some weird places have appeared here recently. Things are getting so tangled, I don't know what to do.
By the way, why are you standing so far from us? You better not be planning to hightail it if something does come up.
Of course not. I mean, I can't stand too close, you know? I get in your way. Man, they really went all out on this. But out of all the places in town, why'd they replicate this one? How should I know? This is reality for the one who's here. As usual, nothing you say makes any sense. But if this is our shopping district, we're not far from Saki-senpai's. I knew it! This is the liquor store that Senpai's parents run.
Hopefully I'll be able to get through Yosuke's part, at least.
Does this mean Senpai disappeared here? What could have happened? Wait a second! They're here! What? Shadows! I had a feeling they were going to attack. Huh?
Here we go. I'll let this play out. Now summoned my persona. Izanagi. Is he really that tall? Or is he flying? Okay, here we go, first battle.
Stay calm and listen. Some shadows have weaknesses. If you can pinpoint that weakness and take advantage of it, the battle will be a lot easier. I can tell this one has a weakness too. Try stuff out and see what works.
When you use an attack the enemy is weak against, it'll be knocked down. Compared to the other attacks, attacking the enemy's weakness does more damage. If you can knock all enemies down, you'll get one more attack. Use your weapons and skills to strike enemy weaknesses and get one more attacks to get advantage in battle. However, if the enemies attack your weaknesses, they get extra attacks too. So always keep your enemy's weaknesses and your own in mind. Okay, so analysis.
Yikes! This is one.
Right, so there's one thing I've learned is try everything. Oh, okay.
I'll keep track of what attacks have what effects on enemies.
You can check known information about the enemy with the analysis command or by pressing the analyze button. I'm going to do that again. Because then, when you hit both enemies... Oh right, I don't know if I can use an all-out attack. Because I've only got you with me. Oh well. Oh well. Kill him. Here we go. You felt a surge of energy inside after the recent battle.
You did it, Sensei!
Your HP and SP have increased. You are now able to create personas up to level 2. Okay, and that's our post-battle UI. Yu Narukami has faced his other self. He has obtained the facade used to overcome life's hardships. The persona is Inagi.
Whoa, what was that? Did I hear you say persona? What was it? I mean, what did you do? Hey, you think I can do it too?
Calm down, Yosuke. You're troubling Sensei.
Sensei?
Gosh almighty! You're amazing, Sensei! I am one impressed bear. I can't believe you were hiding such an amazing power. No wonder the shadows were scared of you. Are you the one who's able to bring people into this world? That's what I thought. This is really something. Don't you think so, Yosuke?
Dude, you call him Sensei and then don't show me any respect?
Sorry.
Well, your support wasn't bad, though. I gotta give you some credit for that.
Huh? Really?
Alright. You two keep it up and I think we'll be fine from here on out. Now let's get back to the investigation.
Okay. Oh, please save our time.
I wonder what could have happened to Senpai here.
Voices begin to echo from somewhere.
I wish Jeunesse would go under.
It's all because of that store.
What the?
Oh, I heard that Konishi-san's daughter is working there.
Oh my, how could she with her family's business suffering like it is?
I heard their sales have gone downhill because of Jeunesse.
Stop it.
That poor father. To have his own daughter working for the enemy.
What a troublesome child.
Hey, Ted. You said that this place is reality for those that are here, right? So, does that mean this was Senpai's reality when she wandered in here?
I only know about what's over here.
Fine. Whatever's going on here, we'll find out ourselves.
Okay, getting closer. Might be able to get this done by the end of the stream, actually. Nice.
Damn it, not again.
You begin to hear a man yelling.
Saki, how many times do I have to tell you?
Is this Senpai's dad?
You know what the neighbors say about you, right? Aren't you ashamed of yourself? You're the eldest daughter of a family who's owned this store for generations. Is it the money? Or
Or did you meet some guy there? Just tell me why you have to work there of all places.
I can't believe this. She seemed like she had fun at work. She never said anything like this to me. You're telling me this was how Senpai really saw things? These photos. Hey, is this... It's the photo we took the other day with the other part-timers at Junes. Why is it cut up like this?
The scrap of the photo shows Saki Konishi smiling. Yosuke is standing next to her.
I never had the chance to say it.
Is that Senpai's voice?
I always wanted to tell Hana-chan.
Huh? Me?
That he was a real pain in the ass.
Twist.
I was nice to him just because he was the store manager's son. That's all. But he takes it completely the wrong way and gets all enthusiastic. What a dip.
Pain in the ass?
Who cares about Junes anyway? Because of that store, our business is ruined. My parents hate me. The neighbors talk behind my back. I wish everything would just disappear.
It's a lie. This can't be. Senpai's not like that. It's so sad. I feel so sorry for myself. Boo-hoo! Actually, I'm the one who thinks everything's a pain in the ass.
Huh? 2 Yosuke's?
Who are you? I wouldn't think that. Yeah, right. How long are you going to keep deluding yourself? Screw the shopping district and Junes too. You're sick of everything, especially living out in the sticks. What are you saying? That's not true. You put on a good show of being carefree and happy-go-lucky because you're so terrified of being alone. The more the merrier, right? You've got to be surrounded by people to block out the pain of isolation. And what's this about checking out this world for Saki-senpai's sake? Ha! I know the real reason you came snooping. Stop it! Why so panicked? I thought I was just spouting bullshit. Or maybe I do know everything you're thinking. Why's that? Because I am you. You just came because you thought it sounded like a good time. What else is there to do out in this shithole? A world inside the TV. Now that's exciting. You didn't have a single other reason for coming here, did you? That's not true. Stop! Stop it! You're just trying to act like a big shot. If all went well, hey, maybe you could even be a hero! And that senpai you were so sweet on? Her death was the perfect excuse. That's not true! What are you? Who are you? I already told you. I'm you. Your shadow. There's nothing I don't know about you. Screw that! I don't know you! You can't be me, you son of a bitch!
Our first shadow.
That's right! Say it again! You're not me! You're nothing like me! Yeah, that's right. I am me now. I'm not you anymore, see?
Well, not our first shadow, but the first instance of humans facing their own shadows, I'm pretty sure. And our first shadow companion fight. Ooh.
I am a shadow, the true self. I'll crush everything that bores me, starting with you.
Oh dear.
How long can you survive this?
This one's much stronger than the last type. Be careful! Whenever you feel threatened, just defend yourself.
During battle, you can choose to defend yourself rather than attack the enemy. Select Guard from the battle menu to decrease the damage you receive. While defending, attacks to your weakness and status ailment attacks can be blocked. If it looks like the enemy is about to let loose with a devastating attack or about to hit your weakness, be sure to guard. But be careful, for you will leave the defensive stance after being hit once. So if we try the guard out. Right, so... Oh no, let's try Zio first. Ooh! It's weak to that one. Do I have enough SP to do that?
Pain in the ass! It's guarding its weak point!
Okay.
Get out of my sight!
Oh dear. So what I should do is use Zio, knock him down, then put myself into a guard.
That's not gonna work!
So he comes back up and does less damage. First, I should use medicine. There.
Here comes an attack! Defend yourself! Out of the way!
Am I really that weak to wind? Right, so... Still... Can you have more than one weakness?
Don't give up!
I don't know. Let's try Cleave. No. Okay. Oh dear. Okay. So if we use Zio. Right. Then guard.
That's not gonna work!
Should be able to get Shadow Yosuke's fight done before the end of the stream.
That's not gonna work!
It's working so far. Oh.
Here comes an attack!
Well,
Defend yourself!
I see, we're in impasse. What else we got? Oh yeah, I forgot I can do that. Okay. We do a standard attack.
You're getting to be a real pain! Alright, I'm gonna crush you with everything I got!
That wasn't everything. Okay.
It's going to attack! Defend yourself!
Should be able to out-health him.
It's going to attack! Defend yourself!
Yep, thank you, Teddy.
Don't
So that,
underestimate me!
what Teddy's doing is going to be really common. That's his whole shtick. Right, I think I can afford to use 2 Zeos. Good.
Don't underestimate me!
Okay.
Here comes an attack! Defend yourself!
Boop.
What a freaking pain in the ass! Get out of my way! Get out of my sight!
Ooh. You is dizzy. Oh dear. Right.
It's going to attack! Defend yourself!
Okay, well, first things first. I need to heal. Hang on. Restores 10 SP. Alright. I'll use that later. Ooh. Skill, Zio. Yes, he should be out. And that's a death. So that is an example as to how the combat works. And there should be more of that in the future. I think most of the introductory stuff is out of the way. You felt a surge of energy inside after the recent battle.
You did it, Sensei?
Your HP and SP have increased. You are now able to create personas up to level 3. Something inside of you has changed. Izanagi has leveled up. Magic, I think that says, is increased by 1. I don't know what that says, but that's increased by 2. Okay, and so level 3, I get a new move.
Yosuke, are you okay?
Yeah. What happened? You're not me.
That thing came from you, Yosuke. You have to admit it, or it'll go berserk again.
Yosuke seems reluctant to accept it. Yeah.
Brave. Damn it. It hurts to face yourself. I knew it wasn't lying. But I was so ashamed that I didn't want to admit it. You're me, and I'm you. When you get down to it, all of this is me.
The strength of heart required to face oneself has been made manifest. Yosuke has faced his other self. He has obtained the facade used to overcome life's hardships, persona Jiraiya.
This is my persona. When we heard Senpai's voice, I wonder if that was something Senpai had been keeping deep down inside. He was a real pain in the ass, huh? What a way to find out. Jeez, this is so embarrassing. If you weren't here, I don't know what would have happened. Thanks. Hey, Teddy. Could Senpai have been attacked by her other self here? Like how it just happened to me?
I think so. The shadows here were originally born from humans. Sometimes the fog clears, then they all go berserk. And you saw what happens next. A strong-willed shadow draws others to it, and the big mass of shadows kills the host.
So that's why people die when it gets foggy in our world.
Yosuke's pretty worn out. This world isn't made for humans. It's not comfortable for you here. I don't hear any more voices. I think we're done with this place. Let's go back.
That's the first boss, I'm pretty sure.
Hey, Teddy. You said that this place is reality for people who enter, right? So that shopping district and the weird room we saw before, did they exist because the ones who died entered this world and it became their reality? I guess what I'm trying to ask is, did those places form because of the people who entered this world?
I don't know. It's never happened before. But that's probably where they were when the shadows attacked them. The fog does lift here sometimes. The shadows get really violent then. I always get so scared I have to hide when it happens. I sensed people here twice before, but both of them disappeared after the fog lifted.
So let's get this straight. Senpai and that Yamano lady were thrown in here, and since they couldn't get out, they wandered around. After a while, that shadow thing came out of them. The fog cleared, it went berserk, and it ended up killing them. Does that sound right? So if I'd been here until the fog cleared, I would have been in much deeper trouble?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. You were lucky. Sensei and me were here with you.
Yeah, of course. Thank you, Gil. I imagine I shall be ending the stream soon after this anyway. Thank you for attending.
Senpai and that announcer, they were stuck here all alone.
Yosuke. They disappeared when the fog lifted, But they were safe before that. No shadows attacked them. They attacked us, though. Maybe they're keeping a close eye on us. They might see people who investigate this place as enemies. It'll be dangerous, but we might be able to fight them. We might save people.
Are you saying if anyone else gets thrown in here, we can save them before they disappear? Like how you guys just saved me? Anyways, we need to catch the one who's throwing people in here and make him stop. Yeah, I'm finally starting to understand what's going on.
Can I ask something too? If shadows are born from humans, what was Teddy born from?
You don't even know where you came from? How should we know?
I know some things, mostly about this world, but I don't know anything about myself. To be honest, I never thought about it until now.
Are you serious? No wonder we couldn't get a straight answer out of you.
Will you guys come back here? Then, will you keep your promise?
Well, you're the one who said you weren't letting us out unless we do.
Oh, that's right. Okay, I'll let you out. But there's one thing. I'll be waiting for you guys here. You need to come in from the same place every time, so we can meet up. You could come in from somewhere else, but then you won't end up here. You might show up somewhere I couldn't get to you. Then you'd be doomed. Got it?
Well, pretty much. All right, can you show us the way out?
Roger that. One exit coming right up.
Right, so now there's just the wrath of Chie Sakanata to deal with, and then I will be ending the stream.
Cool. First, we need to make sure there aren't any employees milling around out there.
Okay, go, go, go! Squish!
Hey, stop squeezing, you little...
Right.
Huh? Chie? Whoa, what's with that face? Ow!
Oh, the nerve of you guys! Oh, you're such morons! I can't believe this! You guys suck! The rope got cut off! I had no idea what to do! I was so worried! I mean, scared stiff, damn it! I hate you both!
I think that might have kind of sort of been our fault. Maybe we did go a little too far.
You think?
Let's apologize to her tomorrow. I'm completely wiped out. I'm gonna go home, soak in the shower for a while, and get some sleep. I think I'm gonna sleep well tonight. Well, see you in the morning.
Okay. Near the floodplain while walking home from Jeunesse.
Hmm? Oh, are you surprised to see me dressed this way? My parents sent me out on an errand. Are you getting used to your new town and school? I'm glad to hear that. It must be difficult moving to a place you know nothing about. I've never been out of Inaba, so I wouldn't know what it's like to transfer to a new school. Oh, are you getting along with Chie? I mean, I always leave early, so, I see. GA's very supportive, you know? It's always her who gives me the little extra push I need. We had homeroom together last year, too, and I still remember how we'd cut class sometimes. Oh, I should get going. I need to make tomorrow's arrangements with our head chef. Our inn can't function without me right now. I'll see you at school then.
Evening, there we go, we're finally getting to a save point.
Dad's late.
Our next story is an update in our ongoing report on the bizarre murders occurring in Inaba. At around 7 a.m., local high school student Saki Konishi was found dead in Inaba's residential area. Since the body was positioned similarly to the last victim, and since Miss Konishi was the one who discovered that body, police are proceeding under the assumption that this may be a serial murder case related to the death of Mayumi Yamano. The coroner's report has established Miss Konishi's time of death at around 1 a.m. last night. The body went unnoticed until this morning as a result of the heavy fog blanketing the area.
Another incident. Dad won't be coming home tonight. Yeah, that's how it goes. He's a detective, so he's really busy.
Nanako seems to be very reliable for her age.
Amagi Inn, located upstream of Samegawa River, is the town's oldest historical landmark. Vacationers are known to travel surprising distances in order to visit its open-air, radium-rich hot springs.
After the incident with Miss Yamano, the manager has stepped aside, leaving her daughter Yukiko to fill her shoes.
Yukiko is on TV wearing a kimono.
In other words, she's a manager who's still in high school. Now that has a nice ring to it. Let's see if we can interview her. Excuse me?
Are you speaking to me?
We've heard that you're the new manager. Is it true you're still in high school?
Oh, well, I'm only filling in temporarily.
Someday, though. That aside, wow, you're looking gorgeous in that kimono. You must have had a lot of male visitors.
Huh? No,
The reporter's rambling goes further and further off subject.
This is boring. Oh, I need to do the dishes.
You decided to help out with the housework. You can now check your status by pressing the command menu button. I think that's that one, yeah. So, let's save this point. Okay, that is where I'm going to call it for the evening. I need to have a bath and upload the VOD. Thank you to those who attended. If you'd like to see the VOD back in case you missed it, then on my front, on the front of my let me try that again. Excuse me, it's been a while. If you'd like to see the full VOD and be able to skip to potentially interesting bits, at the front of my Twitch page there is a link to my YouTube. Speaking of YouTube, for those who watched the VOD back on YouTube and would like to see me live, there should be a link in the description on the video below. Thanks to those who attended. This has been A Spectrum D, but you may also call me Lewis. This has been Persona 4. Till next time.